carry for Damian Harris.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Burrow looking to pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 3rd down conversion with a strong gain of 14. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They're passing here. Joe Burrow buying time to his left.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. T. Higgins was the intended target.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this defense for the Vikings.
Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Chase, the motion man right.
Again, it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Now Burrow.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Burrow will throw. And that is incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
Hey, gang, it's a 4th down rule in this bitch. Huh? Yo.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
McPherson's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
And Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Moore, the man in motion. Prescott on 1st down. Out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Prescott from the gun. This is caught by Addison. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Greg Joseph on for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it. And he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right.
This one caught downfield by Higgins.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
After 7-3 the score. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. To the air again, Burrow. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Edwards. Touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Dragons are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is now 10-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Now Prescott. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The Vikings had a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's Prescott.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. To the air again, Prescott. That is caught. And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Prescott to throw it.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Completes this to Anderson out left.
Touchdown, Vikings! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Vikings have moved out in front. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead is now 14-10.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
2nd and a couple.
Here's Prescott.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Prescott going underneath, He's got Hawkinson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
First down, Prescott. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They'll throw again. Prescott. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before.
There's Hawkinson in the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Vikings will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Joseph on for the extra point. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
And he will find his man Chase, complete.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing again, it's Burrow.
He will have the first down and a bit more.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here we go. 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with a lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And Hockenson going to have the Vikings first down as he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
They go quickly here out to Moore.
He's across midfield. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Vikings take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors. You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And he's got room. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings' 38-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Here's Burrow.
Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, Burrow. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
To the air again, Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season.
And the Dragons get a bit closer. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this is back to an 8-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. A second down throw for Prescott. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Prescott looks to throw on first.
This is caught by Addison.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
On first down, Peoples. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second and 6.
Now Prescott. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
It was Miles Murphy who fired in and got him to the ground.
On third down, it's Prescott.
It's taken in by his big tight end.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Elijah Moore, his first touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their fourth quarter lead. Joseph connects on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Here we go. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Burrow looking to pass. And that's going to be incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And Burrow going to throw again. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now it's Burrow. Rolling to his right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Evans. And the Vikings are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw is Prescott. Down the left sideline. And all the way down to the 33-yard line. 36 yards on the play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing. Prescott. Going underneath. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the defense. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First down. Here's Burrow. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs when they have to officiate block and charge.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Burrow will throw.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
You told me you were coming back here.
Now it's Burrow.
So you can cook for it.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Burrow. And this is caught now for a touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. As this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
No time to shine. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Prescott is going to change things up here.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. But not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo. Didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Joseph connects on the extra point.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So he can get you a chance. I don't know.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Here's 1st and 10.
I didn't say that's not right. I said why.
To throw, Burrow.
They'll roll him out right.
Pass complete to Higgins. And he is out of bounds, so a spectacular start. One play, and they're up past the 40. Here's 1st down. Now Burrow.
No, that's not.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes. You can read his hands. And you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got plenty to catch.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is an understandable.
All right, while we was in the car, you said I'm about to cook when we get to the house.
How long we been here?
Like 2 hours.
We have not been here no 2 hours.
Bro, we went to Starbucks at like 4 o'clock. It's only a 10-minute drive. We've been here since 4:10. No, we've been here since like 4:30.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. We didn't stop nowhere else. That's not right.
You could have just looked at the time.
4:14. So we got here at 4:30. We probably got here like 4:30. 4:14.
You know, in your street.
That's my first time losing a team. I joined this little